Hello everybody, welcome back from what is usually sunny Arizona. Get a cloudy day once in a while. It is supposed to clear up a little bit later. We're changing locations today. We are, it's our last day here at La Posa South. That's LTVA, long-term visitors area. We are, shut this door. We're gonna go over to Ehrenburg. It's a favorite spot of mine over there. Bella and I at least are going to go there, and then some of our friends and stuff are going to probably come in the next couple of days. There's an event or two going on over there. We're going to head over a little bit early. I got to run up and grab some supplies before we go over there. We'll probably be there for a week or two. So I'm going to run up real quick up to the north, up to Park, or up to good old Walmart and stock up on some things. And while I'm up there, I'm going to spray this car off. Look at this. That's what happens when you drag your vehicle around in a dusty Arizona desert. Look at all this. Look at this mess. Actually, I should wait until when I come back and go hook it back up, and then I got to drag it through the desert some more, but only a little bit. The main road's over there, and then out to Highway 95. So it'll get a little dusty again. The trouble is, we're here in Quartzsite. We're just south of Quartzsite. Quartzsite does not have a car wash. So I'm just gonna spray it off real quick, and nothing too fussy. Just get the heavy stuff off of it and do that periodically because it really accumulates after a while. Look at this. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I hate seeing my little car like this, but it comes with the territory. So we have been camping with a bunch of our friends. They're mainly straight ahead over there. We're kind of over here a little bit away from the group, and then there's a main center camp is over there a little bit. There's some other friends and stuff, friends and acquaintances around we've been hanging with, and so we're gonna go take care of that this morning and get back, put the groceries away, and get out of here over to Ehrenburg, which is about 15 or 20 miles, I think, to the west, just at the other state, the westernmost state line of Arizona, over by the California line, over by what is it, Blythe, California. So we'll be close to California, but not quite there. So we're on our way out of here, and some of these like shortcuts where you have to go down through a wash, some of these, I have a pretty short RV. Some of these I can go through easier than a longer RV. I just went through one back there where it's like no RVs. I wouldn't dare take an RV through one back there. But yeah, we won't be coming out this way in the Coachman just because of that one. So there's easier ways if you go up a little ways and then cut over out here to the main road. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't come this way in the Coachman. All right, we did make it up to Parker. I picked up my Walmart order and stopped here at the car wash. And I don't know if it was a fluke or not, but I think this is the only car wash I've ever seen that usually there's a minimum you got to put in to start. It'll say like, $1.50 or $2 to start. This one you put a quarter in and it starts. So if you just need a quick rinse, you need a quarter or 50 cents. I think we're just gonna do the rinse. Will a quarter start it? A minute 20. All right. Maybe that's all I need to rinse my little car off. Let's get the heavy stuff off of it. Oh yeah. Look, watch. I might put a second one in and we'll see how it goes. Well, we're all the way back down to Quartzsite again, And actually, I'd be glad to get over to Ehrenburg today. It's gonna be less dust, because the problem with the LTVA areas down here is, well, they're heavily traveled. They're a popular area to winter at, and yeah, the dust the rocks get beaten down into the dirt, and it kicks the dust up, and it's just a mess. So everywhere we're going, much less dust, much less dust. It'll be nice. Look at them RVs. Seen the big tent, the big white tent is up now. I'm gonna get down here real quick. This was probably such a waste, spraying the car off. I did put 2 more quarters in, so I spent a big whopping 75 cents, and I'm getting ready to drive through the dust again. The thing is, it gets a little dusty driving. It's mainly when I'm towing it behind the RV. The RV kicks up the dust, and it really accumulates on the car. So there'll be a little bit of that going on. I don't know. It was nice just to spray it off, even if it was short-lived. See, look at that. Look at that dust. So I'm gonna get home and put the groceries away, get the car hooked back up. Bella didn't come with us today, but we'll see her in a bit. Well, we are back. It's a 15-mile-an-hour speed limit through here. Need to take it easy. We did just buy the 2-week pass, the $40 2-week pass. It's supposed to be going up next year. And yeah, it's still, for this season, it's still, I think, $180 for the 7-month season, or $40 for 2 weeks. So that's all we did. So we're leaving today. I'm gonna stop by the dump station and fill up the water tank and dump off some trash, and that'll probably be it for the LTVA this year. There are so many ways in and out going across these washes that I'm trying to carefully plan which way I went this time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, are we right over here? I think. Nope. Let's go one more. Yeah, I can do this one in the RV. The path I came, this is the worst of them. And that's not too bad for the coachman. There's a bunch of rigs over there that it's like a club. They have the big rigs pulling their fifth wheels. Let's see, which way now? Oh, okay. I'll get it. We're back here at a spot that is referred to as the spot. There it is. Yeah. See the spot. Actually, yeah, I should have turned on that one back there, because we're up here by our friends, and then I cut back across by one. We're zeroing in on home. Boy, this brings back memories. Who's been with the channel? I gotta wonder who all's been with the channel so long as back when I had the Tioga. That is like identical to my old Tioga. Wish I still had it. That's about 26 foot. Really, really like that rig, but unfortunately started having some structural issues. So that's why I sold it. Traded it in on the bounder. Yeah, I'd like to have that. See how this dust just gets pulverized to, it's like talcum powder. And boy, when a rig something drives across it and kicks it up. Look at us all right ahead of us here. It just, you know, the wind's blowing a little bit. Yeah, it's messy stuff. But when you get over here, like where we're at, you don't have it as bad. Some of these areas, oops. See, look, see how just it's like talcum powder, and then over here it's like rock. When we go over to Ehrenburg, it's pretty much going to be all rock where we go. It's not heavily traveled like the LTVA. And there we go. I'm going to swing around, get things put away. Poor Bella didn't get to go. And not too bad. It stayed, well, it's a lot better than it was when we left this morning, huh? So, yeah, that's better. I'd like to see my little car again. I'm sure Bella's gonna meet me at the door, I would think. There you are, girl. Did you miss me? Hmm? Did you miss me? Hey, poor girl. Oh, poor thing. He says, what do you got? Did you bring me something? A whole bunch of stuff. There just might be something for you. Just maybe. Okay? If you're a good girl. That's all she knows how to be, is a good girl. Huh? That's all I am ever, is good. Hmm? So this should keep us for a while. Alright? Pretty stocked up freezer. Pretty stocked up refrigerator. I think we'll be okay for a while. So we packed up and on the way out here, we're stopping at the dump station. And sometimes I gotta laugh. I don't know what the big production is up there. We're in line. There's probably 3 or 4 in front of us, and then there's 2 lanes up there, and 2 people, now a 3rd person's going in on the far lane. That Class A sitting up there. I don't know, is this their first time, or they decide to go in and make a sandwich, or hello, we got people in line here. I don't know what the holdup is there. Some people really, I don't know. I'm impatient. Some people seem to make a big production out of it, and pretty easy process. I don't know what the holdup is. Yeah, I'm impatient. So that's what the holdup is. What are you doing, girl? I don't know. Huh. Yeah, that's the 3rd person that's gone on the far side that's up there now. And there's no sign of that, whoever's in that Class A. Maybe it is their first time. I wouldn't think so. They got a big cargo trailer on the back of it. Looks like they're just judging by, there I go judging, just judging by the rig they have. It looks like they're seasoned, been at it for a while. I don't think this is their first rodeo. Eh, whatever. Okay, we're all done. That was a dump station over there. In and out, 3-4 minutes tops. Then you pull forward, there's a place to get water there. Somebody could pull on each side of that station, somebody on each side of that station. Then over here across the road, there's 2 more. We're sitting at one, and then there's one behind us. But there's no waiting in line over here. All right, we're getting, you know, I usually do this stuff like early in the morning or late in the evening. The middle of the day is when it's busiest, obviously. It's a busy time of year down here, so it's certainly understandable. I get frustrated when I see people dilly-dallying around. They're like, you know, I don't know. You know, it shouldn't take 10 minutes to do that job. Or in 2 cases, it had to have been longer than that. That was just ridiculous. Anyway, you ready to get? Huh? You ready to get? Alright. Dumpsters to our right. We're actually in good shape. I think I only have 1 bag. I stopped at them earlier when I was in the Fiesta. Yeah, a little bit of a line going on here. Dealing with a big giant speed bump. Alright. Yeah, it is a busy place. Busy time of year. And understandably, the extended forecast, you know, back home it's not even getting above freezing. And the whole extended forecast. Daytime highs are below freezing. And down here it gets, right now it's like upper 60s in the day and mid 40s, maybe lower 40s at night. So here it is, January. It's very tolerable. Short sleeves in the afternoon, that's kind of nice. A little chilly at night, but yeah, and this is just the main drag here. And you see people on the left and right. I mean, it goes way back in there. It's pretty deep, way back into the right, way back to the left. There's a lot of people here. Man, people coming and going. Jeez. So we'll be good on, you know, tanks are done, we got fresh water, we got groceries, propane. I mean, we're good on everything. We'll just go out in the middle of nowhere, sort of.
Next right onto US 95 North.
Get away from all this busyness. It's a big, big desert. It's too big of a desert to be around this many people. And that's La Posa. Is that La Posa West over there? Or La Posa South? Oh no, that's Tyson Wash. They call that.
Continue on US 95 North for 2 miles.
They call that La Posa Tyson Wash over there. Okay, this one here is La Posa West. Man. Hang on. Oh, and over on this side was, oh, we kind of missed most of it. La Posa North was over on this side, and La Posa West over here. This is a pretty popular area because if you come over here, and maybe I should next time, it's an easy walk or bike ride to, I don't know if you can see the top of the white tent over there or not, and all the vendors that are in the area. Huh, wonder why I didn't try parking over there a couple of days and browsing around.
At the light, turn left onto Keene Street.
Oh man, we're gonna go by a bunch of them. Haven't got too much traffic. Oh boy.
Continue on Keene Street for 1.5 miles.
It's gonna be a little congested in here. People looking for parking, and there's e-bike sales over there, and rocks, and food vendors, tools, well, just like flea market type items. Bella, get down, girl. Of course, when we slow down like this around activity, she's up looking and checking it out. There's a vendor up there that has, you know, solar, RV LED lights, RV mats, lithium batteries, and so on, chairs. Right. What else going on over here? All kind of craft vendors, or I don't know about craft, but just stuff. Clothing. Huh. More stuff. It's slow, but we're getting through here. Almost at the end already. And this goes way back in there. Well, no, not too much actually. Oh, chairs. There's new camp chairs for sale right there. Bicycles. Alright, I think we're about done. We're at the end here. Extra parking. There we go. Alright, and we are free. We can get up to Interstate 10, just right up here about a mile, and then go west to Ehrenburg. Busy. Might as well stop at Love's here before we get on the interstate and top off the tank, even though we're not going very far. It was convenient. Yeah, I don't like doing stuff in the middle of the day when it's busy. When everything is busy, you gotta wait in lines and stuff. I'm not a fan of waiting in lines. It's far too people-y here. And here's what stinks when it starts getting this busy is this girl here just got done. She got somebody pulled up behind her waiting for her to pull up. Well, this guy just backed in, hasn't even started yet, so she's kind of blocked in. You know, that kind of nonsense starts happening. And but that's it, that's our last stop. We can we can get out of here within moments with tarot art and gems. So yeah, within moments we'll be away from this intersection and on the interstate. Things are much less congested in Ehrenburg than in Quartzsite. It's for certain.
In 100 feet, turn right onto Dome Rock Road West.
Okay, well, we're
Take the
good.
next right onto Dome Rock Road West, then turn left onto South Quartzsite Avenue.
Okay.
Take the next left onto South Quartzsite Avenue. Turn left onto the I-10 West ramp, then merge onto I-10 West.
That's it. I-10 West towards Los Angeles. Well, there's the Dome Rock area, camping. It looks like it's thinned out a lot since we were there. Yeah, there's an area way up here a little bit further. I can see it from here. Granted, when we were there was an event, so people gathered. Now it's really thinned out. So, good old Dome Rock. Oh, we passed it. That's it back there. Los Angeles, 239 miles, and we would be at the Pacific coast. Okay, exit 1 towards Ehrenburg and Parker. Exit 1. It's interesting that they numbered the exits
Turn left onto Juno Avenue.
from west to east. Yeah,
Turn left onto Juno Avenue.
yeah, going west or going east. When you come out of California, this is the first exit. So we gotta make a left up here. And I'd forgotten all about this, but there's this Flying J up here. Has a Cinnabon location in it. So we might have to visit that. Not today. Might come down tomorrow in a car, get some Cinnabon.
In 300 feet, at the traffic circle, take the second exit onto Ehrenburg Cibola Road.
Alright. Gotta go around the traffic circle here. And get off and go down this dead end road.
Exit the traffic circle onto Ehrenburg Cibola Road.
Ehrenburg Cibola Road. This is the area where I first came, my very first time to Arizona. Arriving out here, I just went right past Quartzsite, and we came out here. This is where I spent my very first night. So, I'm gonna turn right here. Ooh, look at all that dust. Wow. I think our little spot is right over here. Something looks different though. Why does it look like this has all been kind of graded? Something here has changed. I'm gonna find a spot and I don't know, maybe a big monsoon and it just kind of washed and I don't know. Come on, go sides. Come on, girl. It obviously has rained, you know, not having been out here for 3 years. Storms do come sometimes. I remember the second RTR we went to, it was just such a mess. It rained and people were getting stuck and the washes filled, you know, it was flooding and stuff. And so in 3 years time, that's gonna be unfortunate here if I don't find our exact little spot. There was a concentration of white rocks my good friend Terry gathered up, and they just all seem so scattered. It was by I think it was by that tree, just outside from that tree there. I have to, and there's one rock in particular. It's a kind of a flat stone that I carved Baxter's name on, and it would have been only just out a little bit, and I don't really see a concentration of, well, this might, what? But I know what the rock looks like. I believe it's bigger than this one. That's not it. But it does kind of look like a little spot, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's that tree. Yeah, it looks like that's all washed. It's all kind of filled in some. Yeah, there's been some storms, at least a big storm, or maybe several. That's not it. No. Well, we're going to be here for a while, number of days, and I'll be spending some time doing some searching. No, it's not down this far. Boy, I'll have some work to do to, if I can determine and confirm the spot, I'll have to do some work to dress it up, reestablish it. You know, over time it will, like this time, you know, you're away for too long, nature takes its course and does its thing, and it'll be lost. It may be lost. It's gonna be hard to tell unless I find out that one flat stone. It was kind of like this, only bigger, you know, kind of a nice side, and had, you know, Baxter's name carved in it. So anyway, in the meantime, well, still the area, this spot, you know, has a special meaning to me. So yeah, we came out here our very first night, had a view of the mountains over there in California, and some of these back in Arizona. Sunrise is over here, beautiful sunrise in the morning, and then a nice sunset in the evening. So, you know, so much room up here. There's campers way out there, just scattered. Right? It's not like the LTVA where they're just everywhere. This is and we're not by the road, so yeah, dust won't be getting kicked up. Yeah, it's a real nice big giant camper out there. And I think over in there is an area where it's way over there. I can see a few way out there that are, I think that's where they have the schooly thing, and it's kind of a nice area out there, real flat and stuff. But again, it's trafficked, and it's you get some more dust kicked up over there. But anyway, we're going to get settled out, I guess, move a couple of big rocks, put my mat out, just to hang out for a bit before we have dinner. The good news is this: I found it. We were in the wrong place. I went down a little bit too far, thought I recognized the spot. I was wrong. It's we had to move up here about 50 yards. There's a little pile of rocks and a little stick, and there's that flat stone, and it has, you have to look pretty close. Baxter's name is scratched on it, but it looks pretty well intact. Nothing's happened to it. So yeah, so we're gonna camp here for a few days. Like I say, this is the first place we ever came to when we first spent our first night in Arizona. This is where we ended up at, so it's kind of a sacred kind of special place for me. I like it up here. So we're gonna hang out up here, some peace and quiet, nobody around. We're gonna take some of that in and then go hook back up with our friends probably in a couple of days, and keep enjoying the weather, the winter weather in Arizona. It's pretty nice.